Hey, my name is Terrence Snyder. I'm here with Bentley North America at the Luxury Collection in Walnut Creek, California, and I've brought with me my 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed. This is Taryn here, representing Bentley North America, talking about our new 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed. The model that we have here in front of us is a first edition. Starting from the front, you can see here kind of a big departure for us from our 4-lamp design. We've gone now to a kind of a more sleek, bringing the styling forward for us, the eyelash, that single lamp headlight design. It's allowed for some different styling cues in the car. The grille is a little bit wider. It does kind of help to feed a little bit more cooling air to our new drivetrain. For the 2025 GT models, these are going to be a hybrid. It's a performance-based hybrid. We do now have a twin turbocharged 4-liter V8. Working with that is a hybrid motor, so you can also have an electric motor in the car as well. With the front styling, moving our way back in the vehicle, we are, to match the performance of the vehicle, we do have very large ceramic composite brakes on the car. These are 10-piston calipers and just over a 17-inch rotor. Not far behind us, your average car had a 17-inch wheel. Moving further back, we'll talk about the interior here in just a second, but really, because of that wider front area, that wider grille, it kind of gives the front of the car a little bit of that wider, lower stance. It really brought our attention to the rear quarters to match kind of that new stance of the front. We accentuated some of the body lines here for the rear quarters. A little bit more styling here. It's being drawn out a bit. And that actually feeds the styling into now a kind of a standing rear spoiler on the car. So this is actually a feature of function. As good as it looks, and it adds a bit of that sporty look to the rear of the car. The vehicle does have a top speed limited to 208 miles an hour. Obviously, when you get up into some of those speeds, some of the body features really do aid in the stability and aerodynamics. The taillight is a new design as well. And for the Speed in first edition, they are a blacked smoke lens here. And you can see lots of detail in our light work on the cars. We really just take pride in every single aspect, not just it being a bulb and lighting up. So there's a lot of detail in there. Of course, for us too, the exhaust in the car has now been changed just slightly. Obviously updating everything. And that'll kind of feed us then around now to the interior of the car. So move around and take a step into the vehicle here. Of course, our standard Bentley luxury, the fit, the finish, and the quality here, very, very top level and very British, unmistakably. Of course, we do still have our rotating screen here. The nice thing about that is that you can have a nice, sleek looking and appearing dash if you're trying to hide our infotainment. In the car, we have new suspension, really being kind of a key point for the new 2025 models. The suspension of the car, it's a dual chamber air suspension with a dual adjustable shock absorber. That in conjunction with a lot of the chassis upgrades really makes this car go down the road unlike anything else. Big comments from a lot of our existing Bentley customers is when you get behind the wheel of this new one, it's absolutely unmistakable the changes that have been made underneath. In this vehicle, we do have the name sound system, so very top level quality. There are a few different options for the stereo in the vehicle. And of course, almost every texture, material, surface on the car can be changed and customized to your liking. With that being said, get on down to your local dealer and check one out and maybe build one for yourself. Take care.